It was last summer, and during that time my father was away for work. It was Saturday night, and usually when he got his pay, my dad sent us money for everything that we need. And it just so happens that there was only a few bills left of the money, and it was only two 20 peso bills. And we still have some other things that we need to buy in preparation for the Sabbath. I stared at my list and the money in my hand, and I just knew that there was no way I was able to buy those things that we need and have enough left for our fare on our church the next day. So I inquired my mother about the matter, and she just told me to go on and buy what was on the list because we can't do without it. And as for our fare, she just told me that God will provide. On my way to the store, I was praying that He will provide a way that I may buy all these things that we need and also have spare to go to church the next morning. First thing I need to buy was charcoal. But when I asked the sales lady, she told me that each pack costs 10 pesos. And the last time I bought charcoal, it was only 5 pesos. But I know I have to buy 2 packs of charcoal because we used charcoal to cook. So I did. I paid 20 pesos. Deep inside, I was praying that there would be a way for us to go to church the next day. And there's a whisper telling me that go on, buy the things that you need. It's all right. On the list was my brother's diapers. And then since we don't have water supply, I need to buy water. And also for our dinner, I have to buy sardines because since it's the cheapest food available. I reached for my pocket and I felt a big lump of paper. So I got it out and I found that there were additional 520 bills that were rolled in the 120 bill that I have left. So what happened was I got to buy all the things I need, and there was enough left for our fare the next day. I'm really grateful for the trials that we experienced because during that time I can really feel God's help and God's love and His desire to bless all of His children. And when I got home, I prayed to Heavenly Father and thanked Him for the miracle that He has showed that night. Because of that experience, I realized that I really need to have a constant relationship with God, and I was encouraged more to pray daily, not just twice a day during morning or evening. Even when I'm just walking or riding the jeepney, I always pray to Heavenly Father, and I'm glad that He's my friend. And also, I enjoy reading the scriptures. Since that experience, I never read less than 2 chapters a day. I really was able to realize that if we exercise faith in whatever we do, in our daily decisions, and we put our trust to Heavenly Father, He will manifest Himself unto us. He shows that through our faith, He's able to bless us and provide a way for the things that we need to accomplish. Just like Nephi, whatever problems that we may encounter, there's always a way that it will be solved as long as we put our trust in God and just trust in His power.
God is mindful of His children. And it's so humbling to know that a great Heavenly Father cares for simple, ordinary people like us.
I do believe that faith precedes miracles.